So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Да, это, по-моему, я вообще только начал играть, и я против какого-то то ли бота играю, то ли кого. Это первый матч вообще.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. Son Heung-min.
Еще к управлению не привык даже.
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim? Yeah. And the shots!
Ай!
He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best. Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Я не пойму, это я против бота играю или против челика.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's had a shot!
Гол!
Yes, it's in! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new
Ну да, на
chapter.
челика не похож, это бот похож.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
10-й дивизион у меня тут. Ну, бесплатный футбол вчера скачал.
Newcastle penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Опа!
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Ай!
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Robertson. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Robertson is fouled.
Опа, желтая Месси, желтая карточка. Ёб твою мать.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
Да прессингуй, блядь.
He's found a way through.
Ну да, они вообще прям очень легкие.
And it's Messi. That's a
Tight,
cute ball. He's through here. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Messi.
Они прям вообще.
Dink through. Oh, super ball. Great chance.
Ну, это вообще легко.
And they're at it again in double quick time.
Роберто Лазена.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Newcastle are
Бля, ну
now
это пиздец.
luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely
And the finish!
Это, блядь,
And
это...
it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Ну да, это, наверное, пробный бот какой-то. Вообще ничего не делает.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
У меня раньше была на PS4 игра, я... Про симулятор там какой-то. 19-й. Вот я там играл, там что привычнее было, там удар был на кружочек, а здесь удар на квадрат. А так, в принципе, я вспоминаю.
Newcastle find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do.
And a chance!
Ну это, блядь, это... Просто разнос. Какой-то Валверде. Алаверды какой-то.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Боброголова у меня команда называется.
Newcastle are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's
He's having a shot! And yes, it's
Шприцы помещают. Ну, это специально, чтобы желторотики голы вбивали, наверное, и включали игру. Бля, да это 40 голов могу забить. Да это обязательное обучение. В том-то и дело.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Или хотя бы сложность побольше стояла. Я помню про Evolution, когда играл вот на PS4, я там онлайн заходил, я там вообще ничего сделать не мог. Просто вообще прям. Там такие задроты сидели.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
That's Valverde.
Перефинтил. Запас вратарю.
It's with the keeper. Jimenez kept away, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely aimed pass. There's the header. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, that's well spotted. Robertson has created one goal already. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He's had it taken off him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that is asking for trouble.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Robertson. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Robertson has got himself a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think a warning's about right. Just a slight rush of blood, nothing too intentional.
Fagioli. And it's Son Heung-min. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Newcastle pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution.
And the second half gets underway. Valverde.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Akanji deals with that comfortably. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Well, that pass isn't the best. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's straight offside. Ball is over the line. And it's played into the middle.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Valverde tries to pass it through. And that has left him in a heap. Valverde with the foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust. I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Jimenez. Oh no, what has happened here? He's through, now is he in? A lot of shoots! No, that's just wide.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitutions taking place.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's managed to get free. Caicedo. And they can counter here. Newcastle are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Valverde. He has found a way through. Pings in a cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
He's found some chance! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
The goal scorer.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And they win it back again. Played into space. Son Heung-min. And he's had it nicked away. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Newcastle are down to 10 men. Akanji. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's surging through. He's in a great position here. Just the goalkeeper's a bit... Shot, surely! Oh, it's hit the post.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Chance for a shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Robertson. Cross goes in there. Son Heung-min! Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Steaming on goalwards. And a shot! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 84 minutes is...
Newcastle are almost home and dry as far as going up is concerned.
You can see how all that tension and pressure we saw before the game, Peter. It's all lifted. Now, no mistakes.
And it's Fascioli. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed. Good ball, good take.
Four added
Robertson.
minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Donnarumma. Donnarumma punts it upfield. And he's decided to go for it. Valverde. And the referee brings it to a close. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced.
There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Newcastle come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. But he's well positioned here. Chance, surely! He's been caught up. That's another chance. There's a goal! There is the breakthrough. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Newcastle have their opener. It is a goal of real... And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Great piece, had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! He scores! And they're at it again, in double quick time! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Newcastle are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mbappe. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Spread neatly, it's a promising position. Incoming delivery. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Oh no, this does not look good. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, just skips past Messi! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think that...
There's the shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
This possibly the last play of the half. He's there to head it! And there is the half-time whistle. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Newcastle are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So we're just settling back into this second half. That has been slung wide. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Oyarzabal! And he hits the net! It is no contest. It is a landslide. What a moment of brilliance. control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Newcastle are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, great chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Valverde, pressing high and with purpose. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's managed to get free. He's on it. Goes for a shot! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Newcastle are having... And the finish! Oh, taken with style! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oyarzabal! He's got a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Could go all the way here. Fagioli does well to get it back. Mikel Oyarzabal being hunted in packs.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend. And finally, they've decided to single.
Shot a goal! He scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 82 minutes
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last...
And Messi! No mistake! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager squeak.
Real chance! And that's wide. Oh no, what has happened here? He's picked his way through. Now the delivery
has been indicated.
and he's straight offside. Fagioli. So what can they make of this? And the through ball. And it's made its way to him. Delivers with... Oh, smashing header! Oh, and one more try! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
So that's it. It is all over. Newcastle are going up, and now they can dream. So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Oya, there's the shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Thinks about the shot. Shot could... He's had a shot! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Number 8, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Akanji. And this is Messi. This looks promising. And this is Messi. Oyarzabal! He's beaten the keep, and he hits the net. And they're at it again, in double quick time. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Newcastle are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oyarzabal. No, that's been intercepted. Newcastle have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Camavinga gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. Akanji deals with that comfortably. Oyarzabal! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Newcastle find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played out wide. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Messi. That's a good ball out wide. Crosses it in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Alexander-Arnold. Now Akgun. And it's Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Valverde. And this is Son Heung-min. Can he finish? It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Camavinga. Done delicately. Brilliantly cut out. Messi. Akgun. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jimenez. Valverde. For Messi. Out towards the flank. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Newcastle with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short.
Has been indicated.
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Good ball, good take. And another try! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Newcastle. And the half-time whistle goes. Oh, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Newcastle are looking... Can he finish? Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Alexander-Arnold. Son Heung-min wins the duel this time. He is through here. Akanji.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Oyarzabal. And here's Messi. Look at the space here. Camavinga! He's got a goal! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Eduardo Camavinga. Eduardo Camavinga.
Neymar just eases him off the ball. Son Heung-min played back to the goalkeeper. Son Heung-min plays a sharp little ball here. Fagioli puts them all in. And he's there to clear it. And he's had a hit! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
On the field, number 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Number 14. Number
Newcastle
23.
perhaps wondering what the best
attendance
time
for this
is for
match
their
was
next substitution.
28,997.
Alexander-Arnold. Now Akgun. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's played it back. Mikel Oyarzabal threads one in. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And Messi! And that has flown over.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Sané. He's picked his way through. And this is Ronaldo. Fagioli. Searching pass he's played there. Jimenez. Oh, what a mistake! Looking for the run. He's in a great position here. And he's on his way! Shot a goal! And that's past the post.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Now Akgun. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And they win it back again. Now he's got space here. That has been cut short. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Camavinga. Great vision. Dink through. Oh, that's fabulous. Swings in a... climbs up big! And that's wide.
Substitutions taking place.
Trabzonspor choosing to make the first change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Camavinga. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Valverde with the slide tackle there. And this is Son Heung-min! Son Heung-min! Alexander-Arnold. Now this could be a chance. Drives it in. Messi! And he's kept it out. And he's there to get it away. And back to the keeper they go. Newcastle clearly now in lead preservation mode. And he's in on goal! Real chance! And now it's a race for the ball. Akgun.
4 added minutes has been
Ran
indicated.
himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Coming on to replace him is number 12.
Alexander-Arnold. Akgun. Now that's well seen too. Jimenez. For Valverde. It's a pretty loose pass. Akgun. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to Newcastle can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion, and their loyal following will settle for nothing less. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Newcastle cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Looking for a runner. Can he get onto this? Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way...
Oyarzabal! There's a goal! His joy, his goal! He steals the moment.
Я пока дивизион выше поднимаю.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
О, FIFA, знаешь, сколько стоит, блядь? Это бесплатно.
It's a really well-measured ball. Fagioli. Good take, and is he... Tries a shot!
Бля, ну тут боты пиздец вообще легкие прям. Я не знаю. Просто их не знаю, они вообще на месте стоят.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Quarter of an hour played. Newcastle have
Я не
hit
помню.
a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat.
Я помню, я раньше играл в этот Pro Evolution 19 на PS4 еще.
And it's Messi. Kimmich. And Caicedo. Aims beyond the defence. And the finish! Son Heung-min. He is through here.
Да, вспомнил, там такой урод был еще, я помню.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Son Heung-min. It's a searching pass. Mikel Oyarzabal is wide and looking to get onto this. Lovely bit of skill. Nicely shaped cross. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's in a great position here. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, given away.
Ой!
That's really well cleared.
Вратарь ошибся.
Son Heung-min. Probing pass.
Куда я не тому хотел?
Kimmich.
Не, я не пойду сегодня в Fortnite.
Son Heung-min.
Да я не хочу, я хочу в футбол поиграть.
Here's Oyarzabal.
Дивизион поднимать.
Tries a deft little ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
А ты чё, когда на собеседование пойдешь? Ты же говорил, тебе к 17:00. Время-то уже у тебя.
Isak receives it in a good position here.
Забил хуй уже, да?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently
вот болван,
loves the
там онлайн еще там, но...
And it's Robertson. Now it's Oyarzabal. Good ball over the top. Kimmich. Fagioli. Valverde. Now it's Messi. Oyarzabal. Big chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch.
Онлайн тебе даже лучше, там хоть собаки не
what a touch! I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Newcastle find a position of real strength now. Robertson. And it's half-time here. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Newcastle very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Valverde. Oh, such a clever touch.
Бобра голова моя называется команда.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner.
Сильно.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Вот и тут вообще мертвые, вот везет.
That pass isn't the best.
Они вообще ничего не делают.
Valverde.
Они даже никакую атаку не проводят.
Sharp little ball here, and he's picked it up and goes for the shot. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Steaming on goalwards.
Воротом первый раз пробрались,
Well,
они
the
туда
defense just about
пробили.
came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played into
Смотрите,
space.
вот как так получилось? Ёп!
And he's been shifted off it. Alexander-Arnold.
Я думал, я еще гол забью сейчас.
Newcastle 3 up and in almost complete control. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Mikel Oyarzabal.
Как камера стоит? Верче никто не смотрит, но...
And here's Isak.
Нижний-то какой.
Camavinga. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Nice looking ball.
Обманочка такая была.
Can he latch on to this?
Замены
Ruffled a few
поделать.
feathers, but well dealt with.
В принципе, не буду никого менять, так играть.
Robertson.
Сказали, дадут ссылку на онлайн-собеседование заранее, в итоге скинули до сих пор. Да бобер, ты нахуй
Mikel
никому не нужен.
Oyarzabal. Oh, this looks
Тебе
sharp.
давать еще. Там они
Barcelona
Харю
could counter
посмотрели,
here.
видели кислое Харя,
Jimenez.
говорят, нахуй он нужен. Все равно ни один вентилятор не продаст.
Thinks one through.
Опа!
And he was quick to react.
Но моржовую харю твою там увидели. Ой, там вратаря! Вратаря сшиб.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Valverde.
Обманочка. Опа.
Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Буду лежать и смотреть ножки простоя.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust. Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Сухохряк такой. Там команда, ну, Месси, наверное, у меня как команда. Лев, Месси. Я, сука, бздей. Надо было команду, сука, бздей назвать. Смотрите.
Caicedo.
Тренер, ну. А тренер? Тренер типа я, наверное. Такого нет. Ну, смотри, смотри, они к воротам своим подрались. Первый удар по... Гол! А, не.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realized.
Первый удар по воротам у них прошел.
Camavinga. Newcastle are looking all but promoted. They can see the greener grass that is beyond the finish line.
They've been brilliant here, Peter. A thoroughly professional performance. And if things do indeed stay as they are, it's richly deserved.
Now it's Oyarzabal. He's found some... Oh, shooting chance!
Головой.
And how did he not make it for?
Ну, такой сухохряк.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
El dorsal 21.
Oyarzabal! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Caicedo. And here's Oyarzabal. He's well positioned here. Shot a goal!
Как мимо-то?
It goes to show he is human after all.
Это же прикол. Да нафиг эти моменты. Просто визги тренера Сухобздея, но...
Caicedo. It's Kimmich. Now it's Isak. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. 2 minutes to be added on.
Давай.
Nicely spread.
Обманочка.
Cross to the back post.
Ах ты. Все.
And that is as far as it goes.
Бобра голова.
A win, a triumph. A
Во
time
втором
to
тайме даже ни
crank
одного
up the
гола.
music, charge the glass.
Ну, один
This
удар всего.
is going to be quite a party. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What a game. What a performance. And
Подарки мне дают. Ну, а теперь я могу на дивизион выше перейти. Вот, все. 8-й дивизион. Нужно 6 очков набрать. Ну, тут уже посложнее, наверное, будет. Может, тут уже люди будут, кстати. Ну, тут... Что мне нравится, Выбер, тут постоянно подарки раздают. Ну вот. Вот как узнать, это я как с пользователем буду играть? Видишь, категория PvP у меня. 4-й, 10-й. В дивизионах 4-10 игры проходят в формате раундов, которые по итогу раунда достигнут порога повышения, переход в дивизион выше, тем же достичь порога остатка, перейдут в дивизион выше. Не понимаю я. Ну это точно я с ботами играл сейчас. Матч. Игрист. Последний матч, короче, играю. Вот он же ищет кого-то. Ну там точно бот был до этого. 100% бот. Ну, видишь? Хоть какого-то сухостоя буду играть.
Newcastle get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Son Heung-min. Mikel Oyarzabal.
Уже мяч отбирает. Вот. Вот это побер уже челик, короче. 100%.
And it's Valverde. Pinches it off him. Guendouzi. Jimenez. And it's Valverde.
Ну. Смотри, смотри, видишь, как он играет?
Pedri. Nicely spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Chance!
Oh,
not the best of headers.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Jimenez. And it's Valverde. Well, that looks a decent ball. Newcastle yet to have an attempt on goal. Camavinga. Quarter of an hour played. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's going to have his name taken.
Не, я белый, я белый. Сыпись пас, блядь.
Kane.
Hey.
Tries to thread one through. Rashford in acres of space out wide. It's Rashford!
О, вратарь
No
молодец.
shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Camavinga. Valverde. Now, can they get him away? Pass somewhat off target. Camavinga. Rashford. Rashford going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Fagioli. Fagioli going full steam down the flank. And here's Fagioli.
Fagioli really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Robertson spots it and intercepts.
Куда ты, блядь?
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Ой, вот это ошибка жесткая.
Oh,
Вот
super
это
ball.
гол.
Shapes to shoot.
Ай,
Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
ну конечно, там они целыми днями сидят, там
Give him
все
an inch and he'll take a mile. Such
целыми днями так
immaculate
играют.
precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the score his due as well. I mean, he had that
Они там
sharpness
херли
of
все
mind and
составы
clinical
понавыбирали,
edge.
там звездные.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to
Понадонатили,
goals,
да.
Peter,
У
in
них
this
игроки
team,
вообще не
he's
ошибаются.
always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's shifting
Это
through the
пидора,
gears
по
here.
сути.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has not
Вот
gone
видишь,
well.
они даже пасы
Head out
передавать
towards the
не
right
умеют.
wing. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed
Смотри,
to
они
get free.
финтить уже умеют.
Yamal!
Понятно.
That's fallen kindly here. Sticks it away.
Они уже и финтят там уже.
Again,
Конечно,
in a
понятно.
choice, and they are soaring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are
А у них
crazy, and after that,
у всех
maybe there's some
игроков уже
truth
по
in it.
10 звезд. Ну смотрите, он вообще даже
Things
на ровном
starting to
месте
look
мяч
very
забирает.
comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Son Heung-min. Maguire does well to get it back. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Camavinga.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Kane.
Ну смотри, что вообще прям, это нереально вообще.
Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A horrible blip.
Это вообще нереально.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Смотри, что, смотри, смотри, вот ничего невозможно сделать.
Jimenez.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest.
Как,
There's
блядь,
absolutely no supply.
я не понимаю.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that's another
Блядь,
good
они
win
здесь
of
по
the
мячу
ball.
попасть не могут.
Yamal. Pedri. Looking for the run. He has found the way through.
Вообще не
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Kane.
Они кому пас не
Now it's
отдадут,
Pedri.
он сразу проходит. Вот
Can
видишь,
he
вот что это?
finish? It's bounced back off the post.
Вот они кому пас не дают, сразу проходят. А я кому пас не дам,
And this is
они
Kane.
мешки не попадают.
It's
Пока.
Kane! And he should have made it four.
Понятно, тут онлайн вообще нереально.
Robertson.
играть. Смотрите.
Look, they've had
Там
their
все
chance
себе
to regroup and rethink. Now they've
надонатили,
got to
там
stir a revival.
крутых все футболисты все понабрали.
Ambitious ball here. Can he latch on to this? And no, that was
Ничего
never going to
невозможно
make it.
сделать вообще. Вот смотри, как они финтят-то.
Pedri. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. That is ended up in no man's land.
Просто на
And
ровном
he's in
месте
on goal.
собирает мяч.
Chance for a shot. It's there. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete
Передачи не
charge.
точь.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that.
Вообще,
Peter.
не побер,
The
это
ease
же
which
нет
they were able
удара
to cut through them from there,
Это
that
вот
definitely doesn't have a good
прикиньте,
look about
задроты
it.
сидят играют.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the
Что он
business,
там делает?
doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Substitution in progress.
А замены делают.
The attendance for this
Barcelona
match was
can now introduce the first of their
29,514.
substitutes. Things looking
Не, мне,
so
во-первых,
easy,
надо играть
almost too
только
easy
с
here.
ботами, потому что, ну, это нереально. Они тут
Pedri.
надонатили себе
Alexander
крутых
Arnold.
футболистов,
And
которые
it's
вообще не
Alexander
промахиваются. Вот
He's
видите?
found a way through.
That's good play from him.
Fired deep towards the back post.
Вот и все. И вот мяч
Rafinha.
сразу к ним
Can he get
отлетает,
it through?
понимаешь?
Jimenez calmly anticipates.
А если
Camavinga.
я отобью, то мяч хер ко мне так отлетит. Вот видишь, вот, ну, сейчас я тупанул, согласен.
Looking for options for movement. He's a sharp little ball here. Aimed beyond the
Вот
defence.
видишь, у них
Son
футболисты
Heung-min is
быстрее,
wide and
чем
looking to
мои
get
даже.
onto this. And he was
Потому
quick
что
to
он себе там
react.
понадонатил,
Now it's Kane.
всяких Месси себе там 10
Well,
человек
that's beautifully
понабрал.
weighted. And they can
Всё.
counter here. He's
Вот
picked
видишь,
his way
отогнать его не
through.
могу.
Salamakers is on his own. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Всякие Месси тут играют. Месси, не Месси.
Araujo
Но
and
не, я буду
Maguire.
только с ботами играть.
Alexander Arnold
Потому что это пиздец.
and Rafinha. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Now it's Oyarzabal, and it's Camavinga. Now it's
Мои
Messi.
мешки вообще вперед не
Araujo
бегут
with the
почему-то.
foul. Oh, he's taken it. Messi. Messi!
Опа!
Well, now it's a race for
Первый
the
удар
ball.
бобер нанес я.
Pings in across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Knocks it into space. Salamakers providing an outlet on that flank.
Ну,
Oh,
бля,
that's fabulous. And the shot!
пиздец. Мои вообще вперед не хотят бежать.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. There's the header.
Блин, как он мяч подобрал?
Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here.
Сейчас навес буду делать, смотри. Там никого не будет.
Well to him there.
Ладно. Блять, ну вот как это, вот объясни мне. Как это, блядь?
It's a searching pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Блядь, пиздец, туда не...
Picks it up out wide. He's got away. He's having a shot.
Yes.
No, it's wide.
Блядь.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Laid back in.
Ничего не противнику пас дают.
Takes a shot.
Ты это видел вообще? Как, почему они противнику пас дают, я не понимаю.
Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played into space. Well read. Nice interception. That's an imaginative pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's it.
Просто в сухую.
Newcastle have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Hello, everybody.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it was very one-sided.
Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Просто интересно. Ого. Чисто интересно, вот какая у него команда была. Там у него по-любому у всех рейтинг под 90, наверное, был. Нет. Лучше вот, бобер, лучше здесь играть. Вот тут. Ладно. Задания какие-то. Вот как вот подарки мне получить вот эти? Да не было у него никакой тактики, у него просто там игроки были в разы сильнее, чем у меня, блядь. Донатными игроками играл, блядь. Они быстрее меня бегали, блядь. Точные передачи были. И все. Тут еще, бобер, многое зависит от того, какими игроками ты играешь. Если ты, блядь, я хер, блядь, стоковой командой играю, там у меня несколько звезд всего, там Месси, еще там пару человек. А у него там, наверное, команда была, там вообще там у всех рейтинг 90. У меня тут только у Месси рейтинг под 80. А у остальных у всех под 60, там под 50, блядь. А у него, наверное, все под 90 было. Конечно, там, он там бил, вообще не промахивался. Передачи все точные, быстрые. Быстрее меня бегал, блядь, конечно. Так. Обменивайте очей футбол на особых игроков. А что мне? Что это? Что делать? Не понимаю. Прервать связь. Вот, смотри, бобер. Вот моя команда. Вот. 85, 84, 79, 81. Вот. И дальше пошли 63, 59, 61. А у того, я уверен, там все под 90 было, хмыря. Монеты футбол. Ну, это донатная помойка, я так думаю. $71. Че это? А, ну тут да. Что-то покупать надо, тут монеты. А как ее качать, если бы я знал еще, как ее качать? У меня вон подарки какие-то там есть. А, во. Входящие. О. Во-первых, какие-то награды получаю. Токены. Что это за награды? Что мне с ними делать? О, мне дали игрока какого-то. Александр Амоди. О. Мне дали игрока. Амоди. Александр Амоди. О. Кегли мне дают. Что мне с ними делать? Чтоб... Понятно. Академия, тренировка, управление. Магазин, ну-ка. У меня 40 тысяч вот этих G. Фон аватара. Короче, хрень какая-то. Ноль у меня. Где менеджер Сухобздеев? А. У меня тоже 0. А что за кегли мне там дали, еще не пойму. А, вот эти. А, это задание. Ну, FIFA 22. Ну, FIFA прикольная, кстати, бобер. Я бы там сезон бы начал какой-то. Ну, короче... Абу бандит, ага, какой-то не в сети. Это ты, что ли? А, это друзья, понял. Я, бобер, помню... FIFA 2006 на PlayStation 1 играл, кстати. Ну, там пиздец, бобер, было. Там такие пакли. Мерзкую музыку отключить. Ладно, еще. Все. Ой, ты не то выбрал. Ну, так как. Где я играл-то? Официальный матч, Лига футбол. А вот это. Во, надо категория ИИ. Ну, я тоже говорю. Пусть покупает, там круто. Чё, кто, чё покупает, не понял. Кто что покупает, Бобер, не понял. Давай еще матч один сыграю. Спать пойду. Только опять Барселону заколебали. Чё все время против Барселоны я играю? Сейчас, читай, сейчас. А, да, я услышал, это бандит. Ну, давай Flight Simulator покупай Ростуриста. Да блин, да денег нет у меня. Понял. Денег нет у меня. Блин, мне же нового игрока дали, а я его не выбрал. Что такое соперник? Ну, бля, отслежу. Давай донат на шкалу на Flight Simulator. Но... Да там она стоит, там, по-моему, 3 с хуем тысяч лир там она стоит, блядь.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page.
6 тысяч рублей, у меня всего 8 тысяч осталось.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Бля, ну это бот, я думал, сразу увидел.
And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. They get a throw in. And it's Son Heung-min. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's shapes to shoot!
Штанга.
It's bounced back off the post. Valverde. Valverde gets a foot in here. Fagioli. Oh, super ball. Great ball, and he's in here.
Посмотри, Бобер, сколько на PS-ке стоит флайт-симулятор.
Но
турецкий аккаунт.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Надо в это...
Camavinga.
Турецкий аккаунт ходить смотреть. Пиздец, как они так играют? Это 8-9 дивизион, наверное.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And now he has two. Newcastle are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot at goal! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Обычная версия.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy. And it's Messi. There's the shot! He has done it! And with that, he takes home the match ball. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Нет, там дополнение есть уже, да, бля. Да. Я вчера смотрел, там цена уже есть.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. Well, you had to... Surely! Oh no, this does not look good. And this is Messi. Messi! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Newcastle. Off the ball! Oh, denied at the last.
2000 лир, это сколько рублей стоит одна лира?
Newcastle with the corner, they're first. Messi with the short one. And a chance! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Во-первых, у меня не то, что надо люкс, у меня, блядь, на обычную версию даже нет. Я, во-первых, осталось до зарплаты меньше 8 тысяч, зарплата 50.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Son Heung-min. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Мне стандартно достаточно.
The most accurate pass. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. He's picked his way through. Out to the right. Hit into the middle. Real chance! Sticks it away!
С ботами, во-первых, мне нравится играть, потому что все время голы забиваю.
Double quick time! Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Ну, все Барселону
How
берут.
many? Just how many?
Круто, типа, да?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Not the most convincing of passes. Jimenez.
Что ты искал?
Nicely shaped ball. That looks a cracking ball. Chance for a shot! No, it's wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick
Пойма
his spot as well.
А, блядь. Что ты купишь-то? А...
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he takes a shot! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And the first half is done.
Вратарем-то я не добегу, наверное.
Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter.
Но в этом дивизионе
pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Newcastle are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one. Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Robertson. Camavinga. Jimenez. And the keeper's got it again.
Видишь, не дают с вратарем ловить. С вратарем ловить. Не дают они.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Robertson. Camavinga. Robertson. Kane. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive. And it looks like he's going to...
And the finish! Goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Кого помней? Да у меня дивизион самый лоховской, блядь. У меня 9-й дивизион. Я так понял, тут чем выше дивизион, тем больше сложность. Тут игроки рейтинг 56 вообще, блядь, пиздец. Давай защиту меняем. Давай вот этого еще. Право защиты. Правый экран. Не, это левый защитник, блядь. А это пол защитник. А вот левый защитник. Правый. Ладно. Нет, тут сейчас походу бобер. Сложность новичок стоит, наверное, а в высших дивизионах там сложнее. Я помню, я играл в этом, ну, в прошлом футболе, я там играл под профи вообще. Онлайн там тоже невозможно было играть. Походил там пиздец, там меня рвали. Я их не, я помню, я в том футбол тоже играл, тоже пиздец боты был. Не, ну здесь, вот в этом первом матче, в котором я играл, я думаю, тут то, что он такой крутой игрок был, а просто у меня команда говно. Очень многое от команды зависит. Потому что я даю передачи, они просто не проходят. А у него все передачи просто. Блять, это уже...
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi being hunted in packs.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Да нахуй ты бобером нужен?
Camavinga. Newcastle are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Good effort from distance.
О! Вратарь поворотом ударил, фига себе.
Camavinga. And it's Fascioli. And Caicedo. Looking for options for movement. Caicedo.
Да, они просто бегают, никто не делают.
Son Heung-min. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back.
О, ну давай, бей. Они даже не бьют поворотом, пока смотри. Смотри, они даже поворотом не бьют. Давай, бей, блядь. Смотри. Ну. Мне кажется, можно просто стоять, они не забьют гол все равно.
But that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Давай, бля, все вратарем забил бобер. Бля, чуть вратарем не забил бобер. Как можно такую сложность вообще играть, не понимаю.
Could be danger here. And he's in on and the shot. And yes, it's there. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Бывали даже матчи такие, где реально вратари забивали.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 22.
Ну, тут, кстати, по сравнению с FIFA, графон, конечно, такой себе.
He's beaten the last man. And it's with the keeper.
Вратарь такой есть. Как не надо было ворота кидать, но... Все, забил. Забил! Вратарем забил! Вратарем забил! Бля, пиздец. Ты видел это?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now, can they get him away? Donnarumma claims comfortably. Son Heung-min. Messi. Can he get it through? Now there's... He's had a shot! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
О, это поты.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Newcastle can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Messi walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team...
Крапа.
На стриме всегда слышно. Я слышу ее только из этого, с телека.
Бля, в чем прикол, а я не могу даже перейти в следующий дивизион, пока у меня 9 очков не будет. То есть мне еще надо как минимум 2 матча сыграть. Ну, алло.
На стриме музыку не слышно, а с телека слышно.
Да? Нифига себе.